Hi there guys, this is Farmer Bob and welcome back to another episode full of fun and games and whatever we can dream up here on Blake Farm. This is our series on Blake Farm and the first time we are trying the seasons mod, so yes, for me it's quite a big new experience, so hopefully you will come and enjoy it with me, and yes, comment as you like, and yeah, just enjoy the time together guys. That's what videos on YouTube is all about. So take care and thank you for joining, and let's get stuck in immediately. Alright, excellent. Well guys, as you can see, we just finished the cultivating, and while this was cultivating I also managed to finish off this little area here for storage. I think it came out quite nice. So yes, that's all done in a day's work, and now we can forward the time as I said we will do. Great man. Just want to send this guy back to the farm. This is how easy it is when you've got all set up, and go there. Okay, so we'll see them at the farms. Sorry man guys, I keep on forgetting. I must put this on. Otherwise it will start plowing the road. Or cultivating the road for that matter. Okay, excellent man. So that's now all jobs done for the spring. We now need to get ready for my AgroStar is already there. Okay, we need to get ready now for the sowing part of spring, and so let's just get back to the farm. Let's go there and there and there and there and there, and here we go. Let's talk to this driver. So thanks buddy, done a good job. This is our roller that came back to the farm. Just going to park this away. Found a nice little hiding spot for it here. So it's out of the way. This is something we won't really use too much. But yeah, this is the ideal spot for it. Right there in the corner, away from everything. Okay, so guys, without further ado, I suppose we can park these tractors in the shed, since we're not going to be using them tonight. Okay. Just in time to catch our New Holland here. This cultivator, it can sleep outside. No need for that to be inside anyway. I must say this new area works very nice. Very nice. Alright, I suppose that is right there. And let's just move this huge machine out of the way, because this can't sleep outside. This is not good to let your planters sleep outside. There's too many integral parts and little things inside this planter that needs to be dry, kept dry. I'm not sure if you can plant with these things in, I'm just thinking now, where should I put it? Let's not try and get it into this barn here. Well, it might be some fairly... Oh, doesn't want to turn so nicely. That back wheels. I don't know if that is doing steering there in the back or what. Anyways. See if we can get it past that John Deere there. Yep, really the best thing to reverse around. Oh, I think I'm against that wall. That's the thing with such huge equipment. We might just put a covered parking area up there. Might be a good idea to just make a covered parking area for this huge equipment. I could actually have reversed it in here. There is some space in here, but it is humongous, that thing. So the shed's just too small for it actually. It needs a whole shed by itself, by the looks of it. Okay. In future, when we have made some money with crops and that, I would like to actually buy us this tractor here, so that we can upgrade some of the stuff. But that's just in future. If ever we get to that, I'm not sure, because it's quite expensive vehicles. It is the Lexion Z5000, I think. Am I correct? Where is it? I've got it here somewhere, guys. I think I went right past it. Quite a nice tractor. Very nice for farm work. Strong. Very, very, very strong. That's the New Hollands, which is also nice, that half tracks and that. Very nice tractors. I'm going to get to it just now. It's here somewhere. That Fendt favorite is also very nice and strong. Okay. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Zerion. This thing is nice, guys. Look at that. 308 kilowatts. And if you put this engine on, it's a chipped engine. 440 kilowatt. This is massive, guys. And there's a lot to customize on that. I did a full review on this tractor as well, if you want to check it out, my reviews. Okay, guys, let's not worry too much. Otherwise, I'm going to be forwarding time now a little bit. I just want to see where we are. We are here still at day 1. So let's just do 1 day until next morning, and then we'll see where we are, where we end up. Alright, let's have a look. We'll go to 12 o'clock once. Just give it some. Our income, $3,700 basically. And then, yeah, I think we've made a little bit of a profit. Isn't that awesome? On our first day. That is brilliant. So we got in 3.7 on milk. Nice, not bad. I think about 7 o'clock it should start become light again. Let's go 7:20. Oh, that's alright. Okay, so now if we go to our window here, you'll see grass. It's still growing or planting, but it's not harvesting time yet for grass. And we now on oh my, you see what happened during the night. Your ground temperature is going down. It's 1 degrees. So it just shows you we cannot plant it, guys. It will not germinate. We need 5 degrees or close to 5 at least for it to germinate. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna just look around at the cows. Let's have a look what they look like in the morning. Here we go. The cows. Health 75. Strange that didn't go up a bit. I think it's because we haven't got any grass. They are really fond of grass, guys. Everything else looks alright. The water and everything else is still fine for today. So unfortunately we cannot get grass, but what we can do just for fun is jump into our I wonder how much this thing can hold. Let's have a look. It will be a fun exercise. And let's just buy some straw for the cleanliness. So they love to feed on nice bedding, you know. Right, and then just change the load bay. Wonder how much we can load into that straw. There we go. Don't know how much straw we're going to need, so let's buy 8,000 and see. So that's pretty close to 8,000. Okay, let's have a look, guys. I love this Unimog. Oh, look at this thing, it's old school, guys. Look at that. Very nice inside here. Very, very nice. There's our cows, they're going to be happy to see us with the straw. Look at them. I just want to go external to see what happens when we offload this. What is the offload side? Offload side is U. We want it to the right. There you go. Okay, my word, it only used like 2,400 meters. We've got way too much in here, so we must keep that up. It should help a bit with the cleansing. It's not feed. Bob is not looking where he's driving, and that's what happens when you. I wonder, let's just go tip this in our straw facility. We bought this now. Might as well keep it nice and dry in the loft, the hay loft, straw and grass and hay. I see I once again took out my post box. Oh my word, I drove over my post box somehow, or maybe it was one of the workers, I don't know. Nice, look at that, guys. Look at that little hydraulic jack there in the middle. Wonderful. Okay, there you go. All done in a day's work. All done in a day's work, that's for sure. There's the post box on the ground. It wasn't me, guys. Wonder if there'll be enough space for me to get out. Yeah, looks alright. Okay. Oh, pretty nifty. That thing's not so. It's actually quite small compared to this huge tractor, my word. Now that you put it next to each other. And I mean, a Unimog is fairly big already, you know. Look at this tractor, my word, it's a big thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, one thing I did wanted to do, so I don't really enjoy this this color on the rims. I don't know how it ended up black. Ah, it's horrible. I just want to quickly fix that. So I cannot continue working like that. Let's repair it as well while we're at it. 25 bucks. That is not bad at all. New Holland color is yellow, so let's customize it to that. I should have actually gone silver. Nah. How does it look? Ah, it's alright. Much better than the black. Can I actually stand there? It's not gonna be to move now. Well, guys, alright, so what else? The animals is now happy. It's got straw. I doubt the health is gonna go up. Only once we've got some grass going. Alright. And then our fields. I just want to, before I actually forward the whole thing, just make sure everything is done. Cultivated, that's cultivated. This is cultivated. This is already planted. It's growing. And yes, yeah, okay. I think we can forward another day just to get ahead of things, you know. Right, so yes, guys, I'm gonna just forward to some time there. Just let some time pass for the the rest of the fields to catch up with whatever it's doing. Sold milk 5,300 this time around. Just want to have a look now. What does the cows look like? Yeah, you see. Cleanliness is 0 now. Okay. And we gave them straw yesterday. What is going on? Alright. Suppose I must go and clean the store. Okay, let's just get to the morning because we're busy sleeping now, man. Everyone's nice, fast asleep. Let's go to 8, then it's nice and bright and early. See our ground temperature is rising now, becoming nice for planting. If we check now, we are on the verge of where we can plant. So I'm not going to plant today. I think we're not going to do any of these root crops. We're going to do corn, which we can't plant today anyway, and beans, which we can't plant. It's got quite a long time, yeah, for planting and harvesting there in autumn. Alright, so wheat is the only crop that we can do now, but I'm not going to do any more wheat because we're not really using wheat. I want to do beans. Beans has always got a very good, but look at the temperature for beans and corn. Yeah, that's why they're late in spring, almost in summer. Alright, so let's not worry about that now. Okay, good stuff. But we can do our grass work. We can start harvesting grass today, which is very nice. Okay, so let us do the grass work, guys. Have I got a treat for you with the grass work? This boy here, it is a very, very nice machine. I've cramped it in here. And now I can't myself get into it. So let me just go like this into it. Yeah, I honestly don't know what is the use or the purpose of this red barn here, this little red thing. I can't understand what it does because at first I thought it's a storage for grass and hay, but yeah, it doesn't look like, because there's no drop-off point, but it surely does look like it might be for grass and hay. But yes, as I said, guys, what a pleasure this machine, Krone 550 GD. It is a awesome piece of equipment. Very, very nice inside. It doesn't have internal controls, so there's nothing to do in here, but what you can do with it is the following, guys. Have a look at this thing. Now you would say, oh, Farmer Bob, this is not so impressive, but I'm telling you, it's got a capacity of 70,000 liters in the back. And then, look at this, 10 meter header, very, very nice, which you can use either 10 or I think that is 4 or 6 meter. I think it's 6 meters, but anyways, we're going to use it on this lane that we fertilized. So I just don't think a 10 meter will fit in here, but let's try the 10 meter, why not? Just want to see how it is down. Right, there you go. And look at that working, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to just harvest around these holes. I wonder if they've got, what do you call it, collision on these tips. I'm going to try and see if there's collision on that tip. We'll see now. Yep, there's collision on it. So we're going to have to go around that. It's not a big issue. The Krone does it with pleasure. And remember I said to you that this whole row that we almost skipped fertilizing, this row takes about 40,000 liters. We haven't even finished this row and we're already close to 40. So yeah, it's going to be maybe a bit more than 40. But boy, what a machine, guys. What a nice machine. I love this machine. Much easier. You don't have to have a loading wagon because it's got a built-in loading wagon. So for all your grass work and that, this thing is fantastic. And I'm going to show you a trick how you can quickly make straw with it. Not straw, hay. Alright, so we're going to stay there. How's that, guys? 60,000 liters. I know it's going to miss this tip here, so I'm just going to harvest this corner. And then we will stop it. And we'll fold it up. Let's go unload. How's that? That is awesome, guys. Especially the 60,000 liters capacity. And it's got all-wheel steering. Look at the steering when you turn. All the wheels turn. It is fantastic, man. Can do sharp corners. Very, very nice. I love this machine. Makes life so much easier. One piece of equipment, and I think it's about $220,000 for this. It was worth the money, guys. Buying this thing, really worth the money. Especially that we're gonna, especially now that we're gonna be working with cows, you know, that actually eat grass. Needs a lot of grass. So, one thing I wanted to check was if this grass here is mowable. Just want to have a look. Don't think it is. I've seen that none of the extra grass on this map is mowable, you know, like on other maps where you can actually mow fields next to the road or whatever. Just want to get this one. Yeah, there we go. How's that, man? Into our grass storage. That little turbine sucks up all our grass and it pushes it into the loft. Very nice. And it's got a few different compartments inside for your different types of fruit like grass and hay. And I think we've put total mixed ration in there as well. So for a small compact little building like that, it's quite nice, guys. Okay, now for the thing. I did set up a previous course for this mower, but I've got an idea that it didn't work so nicely. Maybe I should just try it again. Can't remember. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh, I love this piece of equipment. Guys, this thing makes life so much easier. Alright. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's just load the tools for it. This is going to be field work, then we're going to go to field 4, mowing 10 meter, there it is. Let's set the course for it. And then what I wanted to check was, start to simmer there in front, so that's nice and easy. We're going to go here to first and then just drive it. Horseplay will do the rest. So every time it's full, it will tell us, come and empty us please. So there we go. Oh, stop the driver. Why is it not mowing 10 meters? Oh, it's supposed to be mowing 10 meters. Why is it not doing that? change. Yeah, we're going to do that first waypoint. So it will go through its whole motion again. Oh, sorry guys, I'm struggling here now. Alright, there we go. That's better. Ah, it should be fine. Yes, man. Beautiful, eh? Look at that. Alright, let's leave that. It will tell me when it's full. Although it's going to be very quickly calling us to come and empty it, you know. What I want to do next is grab our nice trailer for the hay and start feeding our cows with grass. I don't know how much grass they're going to need, but I suppose we can, you see, that's the one thing with this small cow stable, is that you can't get in there with the large equipment. You have to have the small trailer and the small tractor and everything to actually get in there. So now let's go in here. I think that's right. Straw. Now we need potatoes, jar of grass. We need grass. There you go. Fill up with grass for us. You see, that thing is already full. You're gonna have to set a course for it to come and offload itself, otherwise you're gonna be running up and down there like crazy. So let's just feed the cows, and then once we've fed the cows, we can come back and get that mower emptied, you know, into the loft. Should actually go this way, it's easier, then I don't have to go make that huge sharp corner there. Nice, very nice. You see, we need to come and clean this up. Now let's just quickly check our load. Tip side is left, we need left now. Suppose I must keep this, there you go. Suppose I must keep this so we always drive to the one side, not two. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's already full. Yo, only took a little bit. That's the one thing that we cannot, I'm just going to leave this in here for now. But mind you, we can't, because we're going to need the trailer for the rest. It's close by, so we might as well quickly just empty it, you know. Simple and easy. That's the way we like it. Feeding the cows. Tip side to the left. So let us remember now next time to come the other way around, so that we don't have to change tip side all the time. So I see this tip trigger is quite nice, quite big. It's quite important that we know where that tip trigger is, because we're going to have to set the course for that crone to auto offload. Right, let's get the driver for the crone on the radio. Here he is. He is saying to us, I just want to have a look. I think I made one. Grass to barn, yeah, but that one didn't work. Don't think it's working. But anyways, let's make a new one. So what we do is we go here. We first kill that one. Get in here. Obviously start the mower. Fold up. Looks like one of these huge beetles. We can close the covers. Okay, so what we're going to need to do first is let's get a spot where we can drive straight for a while from the field, and that should be alright. And let's just start our recording here. I want to drive close by as close as possible past the tip trigger. What I actually think there's two ways you can do it. Is manually select the tip trigger point, but the other way is just to drive over the tip trigger as close as possible, like that. So I'm going to pause here, reversing my steps, and then just manually tip our load. I mean, we've got the load here now, so we might as well tip it. Why not? That's why we're here. Okay, once that is done, we're just going to go continue there from the stop point where we paused. Stick there, should be alright. That should work fine, guys. You'll quickly see on our next trip. I'm not going to take this. Oh, take that guy's post box off. It was actually not going to touch it, but I think that post box has got quite a high unseen collision area, so it nipped it anyway, but if I had a look, it wasn't going to be. Not my fault, guys, not Farm Bob's fault. And then yes, into the field, stop there. Let's save it. Field 4 to what should we call it? It's grass to barn. Yeah, it's called grass to barn. Alright, and then just lastly, grass to barn, field 4, save it in there. Right, now we must close that, cancel that. First do the mowing, 10 meters. Right, and then the grass to barn, 2 courses combined. Right, so here we go. Now we're set up and ready to roll for automated services. And you see, we will have a look. Does it actually work? Okay, we ended with the mowing roughly around here. So what we'll do, just bring it back here. Go here, nearest waypoint, drive and shoot. Doesn't look like, oh, it does look like it's going to continue where it left off, hopefully. Can make these speeds a bit more. To reverse speeds and that field speed, make that 30. I don't know what it's doing now, guys. Stop the driver. What is it? Oh, it's not on field yet. Hey, keep on forgetting that. Drive course nearest waypoint. That's much better. I was gonna say, what is it doing? It's like creeping along the field, not doing anything. There you go. That's much better. This thing is gonna mow this field so quickly, so it might have been easier to actually do it yourself, So I think while it's busy mowing this nice big field, it's already on 20, you know, so by the time we get to the end of that field, I just want to see it once doing it all by itself, then you know it's fine, you can leave it. It's always nice to just test your horses so that it works. Otherwise you leave it and then something goes wrong or whatever. It won't take so long, it's going to be full just now. Wonderful. Oh, I love this machine, guys. This is an amazing tool for the farm. For cow farming, you can't go without this thing. Oh yes, and I wanted to show you how to quickly make straw now with it. Not straw, hay with this now. So what we're going to do, just let it fill up here. You see now it's going to fold up. And then just run the other course to empty it. That's what I want to see. If that course works. The main thing is that tip trigger. If it discovered that tip trigger, that's what it is. You know, that's my concern. Always is that tip triggers. They tend to hide away a bit, you know. Especially with this barn, for instance, if there's not a marked area on the ground that you can see, you struggle. And it all should go well, hopefully. It can go either way, the right way or the wrong way. So we just have to go with whatever it comes with. Excellent, guys. Nice. Okay, here comes the moment of truth has arrived. Will it make the trigger? Will it make the trigger? Come on, come on, come on. The trigger reached? Yes, stuff is happening. Stop! Okay, so it found the tip trigger. Great, man. That is totally awesome. Okay, so without further ado, let me go park this boy. We want to just chuck this one aside so that we can show you how I do my quick and easy way for making hay now. Sorry guys for flipping around the images and the views like that. This is the easiest way to do your camera, is just to move around. Alright, now what we can actually do, let's go and get the tether. We need the tether to turn the cross. That is the next piece of tool. I think we have a tether. There it is, yeah. Is that thing there? Is that the wind thrower? That's the wind thrower, and is that the pin tether there? I'm not too sure which one is the tether now and which one. Okay, it's a top 462, so let's have a look at it. I think that's the tether there. They both look the same. As I know, the wind thrower has got this blade on the side to actually yep, yeah, that's definitely the wind thrower there. So this is the tether. It's got that small little whirly things that whirl the grass around. It just flips the grass around to dry out in the sun, you know. Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to park here for now, out of the way of our drone, and then we'll play here on the open spot. Let's just get the oak on the radio to see where he is, how far he is from another load. Oh, close. going now? Oh my gosh. Something has gone seriously wrong here. That's what I said to you, these ditches are so deep, guys. It is crazy deep. I want to quickly have a look here. I think there's a problem with, yeah, you see the edge path. Something has gone wrong with the edge path here. So it wanted to come this way. Let's just mow this piece here manually quickly. See if it does, it is mowing. Sketch this little bit here. So it wanted to come this way. I'll have to redo this edge path because it won't work out that twice. So that's where it wanted to go. Okay, so what we can do now is just go here. Okay, nearest waypoint. And it will continue. The good thing we came to check. Oh, something went wrong with the edge path there. I don't know how. Maybe I did a reverse or something. Anyways, doesn't matter. It's on track again. What I'm going to do is when it reaches this stop point here, I'm just going to stop it here so we catch it here again. Right, so what I'm going to do is show you now what I mean. So we're going to go flat out, full speed releasing, I think it's about 45, 46. Roundabout here. Right, so you just do this, guys. How's that? Okay. Now we've got a nice stream of grass. That's about 30,000 liters, and I'll just took out the traffic sign there. He's driving over everything. Oh my gosh. Alright, so there you go. Ooh, almost took out my trailer as well. Oh, that's enough space for that thing. While we're here, let us quickly just empty this. I think we can also just tell it to carry on from here. Nearest waypoint, yeah, and it will carry on as if nothing happened. Oh, stop the driver because we have to remember we have to retract that thing. So otherwise it will only do it on there you go. It will only do it on that small 6 meter width or 4 meter width, whatever that width is. Okay, so let that carry on its own steam, and let's start tethering. And then all you do once you're finished with this, once it's tethered, you can just come and pick it up with the loading wagon. That's why I had the loading wagon, you know, to make some hay. So let's unfold the tether, switch it on. We might need to windrow this once we're done here, because it's going to lie in a long, big, fat what do you call it, area. But I mean, here's a lot and lots and lots of hay now. Converting our grass to hay, nice and easy. We've got the road to help us dry it out in the sun. You can do this on the field though, doesn't matter where you do it anywhere. So there it is, guys. Actually probably don't need to windrow it. You can actually just load it up with the loading wagon. You're going to do 2 or 3 trips up and down. Should be alright. So there you go. Let's put that down there. And then our loading wagon. Now this boy takes about 40,000 or 38,000 liters or something, so should have more than enough space on it. I'm just not sure if this little tractor can handle it. We'll see. It's a bit of a small tractor for this huge loading wagon. So 5085M. It only has like 50 kilowatts. No, like 70 or I'm not sure now. Anyways. Yeah, let's see how it does. Going well. Just pick up the sides first. That looks alright. And we'll come to the middle part next up. Very nice, guys, very nice. Oh yes, 21,000 liters of straw. I keep calling it straw. Actually hay. Oh my word. Oh Bob. Nice. Like I said, easy peasy. Just come up and down a few times. Close, man, close. Look at that. And there we have a whole load of straw. While this is unloading, just want to check if this mower is still alright. What is it doing now? It's actually driving the course that it already has done. It never continued where we left off, the weasel. Let's just set him straight. You should continue here, man. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh, it normally remembers where it was last, you know, but I think we confused him a bit. So yeah, let's carry on. So it actually is almost, it hasn't mowed nothing yet. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, so let's just load up the last bit of hay. And that's how easy it is to make hay. I don't know how much are we going to be needing for the winter and all the seasons coming up, but I do suppose that we will definitely have to make quite a bit. Good idea maybe to go and check what the requirements is for hay. We don't want to run out of anything this coming season. Winter you can't mow nothing, you can't produce anything. except for wheat, which we are not really bothered about. I must say this little 5085 is doing quite a job here. Nice, there we go. Select this little bit here. And then just drop it in the hayloft, and there we go. Nice going. Okay guys, so that is what we've done. So far so good. Let's go and park this loading wagon on our area as well. I also want to move this other trailer out to our spot here we've made. Keep everything nice and neat so that we know where it is, and as we need them we can utilize it, make use of them. So what we're going to do now, first of all, is just quickly have a look. Well guys, this is the end of another episode, and it was really fun sharing this time together. I really want to just say thank you for tuning in and joining me in this venture and having all fun together in our favorite game. I would love to hear from you in the comments if there's anything you want to say, or any ideas, or anything that stood out to you. I would love to hear whatever you think, you know. So yeah, it's always fun to do that. But thanks guys for tuning in, and you've been great. If you liked the video, just give it a like. If not, thumbs down. Honesty is always the best recipe. I just believe that, you know. So guys, take care, man. This is Farmer Bob saying cheers. Until next time. Bye.